Welcome back to the FCS Recap Podcast, Episode 4, as we will go around the league and recap the best games. And that's all of the games, because you all are the best, the best, the best. So sit back and close your eyes as we walk to the Southland Conference. Southern defeated Lamar 31-30 in overtime. Houston Baptist defeated Prairie View A&M 21-9. Incarnate Word did not need overtime to defeat Tarleton State 34-13. Texas Southern defeated Grambling State 38-28. Grambling State scored once in each quarter of that game. Nichols State scored in the second and third quarters to defeat St. Francis 31-3. McNeese State defeated Sam Houston State University 33-29. And Abilene Christian defeated NSULA 31-28. That wraps up the Southland, and we move on to the Missouri Valley. South Dakota State defeated Valparaiso 35-30. Butler defeated Northern Colorado 41-35, despite not scoring in the second or fourth quarters. Dayton defeated North Dakota 31-27. Drake defeated Eastern Illinois 24-7. Illinois State rallied from a 10-point deficit to defeat South Dakota 22-17. Western Illinois defeated Indiana State 46-35, and North Dakota State surprised Northern Iowa, winning 30-16. We move to the Mid-Atlantic in a boat race. Lafayette defeated Lehigh 59-43. Georgetown walked past Hampton 28-12. Norfolk State did not stop scoring against Wagner as they won 57-7. Howard, in a very exciting game, defeated Monmouth 7-0. Bucknell scored 33 points in 2 quarters to defeat Colgate 33-10. And Marist scored 14 in the first and 15 in the second to defeat St. Francis 29-22. In the Ivy League, Princeton defeated Penn with a fourth quarter touchdown, 24-21. Columbia defeated Brown 21-7. Yale defeated Dartmouth 34-19. And Harvard defeated Cornell in overtime 33-27. Cornell scored 18 in the third and 9 in the fourth to tie this game before losing in overtime. In the Dick, Jackson State defeated Southern Illinois 35-32. Southeast Missouri defeated Missouri State 45-10. The University of Tennessee, Martin, defeated Tennessee State 46-10. Mississippi Valley State defeated Arkansas Pine Bluff barely 22-0. Tennessee Tech defeated Morehead State after 21 points in the fourth quarter to win 31-22. Central Arkansas needed extra time against Elkhorn State to win 48-41 in overtime. Murray State clock-stalled their way to a victory over Austin Peay 17-0. And EKU beat Southeast Louisiana 35-32 despite not reaching the fourth quarter. In the Colonial, VMI defeated Delaware 28-21. Delaware State won 46-45 over the Richmond Spiders. Morgan State defeated Towson 38-28. James Madison needed overtime to defeat William and Mary 28-21. James Madison scored in the fourth quarter to tie this game to send it to overtime. Villanova defeated Robert Morris 35-7. They did not need overtime. And Youngstown State defeated Duquesne 48-31. In the Carolina Football Conference, Presbyterian topped Gardner-Webb 35-23. North Carolina A&T defeated South Carolina State 38-31. Davidson defeated Wofford in game day 41-26. Charleston Southern defeated Western Carolina 38-20. Elon snuck past Furman 31-30. And North Carolina Central defeated the Citadel 34-21. Moving to the Big Sky, Eastern Washington defeated Sac State 34-17. UC Davis and Montana combined for 105 points. As UC Davis won, Idaho State defeated Cal Poly 35-3. Idaho defeated San Diego 48-24. Southern Utah won over Dixie State 24-7. And Northern Arizona scored a lot of points, 42 of them, 42, to defeat Montana State 42-14. Portland State scored 15 points to defeat Weber State. In the Atlantic Sun, Jacksonville held Bethune-Cookman scoreless in the third and fourth quarters to win 41-17. Kennesaw State scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to tie the football game and won 31-28 in overtime. ETSU defeated Alabama State 31-16. Campbell defeated Alabama A&M 30-20. North Alabama got their third win over Samford 34-27. Chattanooga defeated Jacksonville State 7-6. And Florida A&M got past Mercer 16-7. We finish with the America East Conference. Bryant wins 31-25 over Sacred Heart. Stony Brook defeats New Hampshire 42-24. Maine defeats Long Island 35-10. Albany plays a pretty good game, winning 30-0 over Rhode Island. Merrimack and Central Connecticut needed 3 overtimes. Overtime. Before Merrimack won 35-29. And Holy Cross lost to Fordham 26-15. That brings us to the end of the FCS Recap Podcast, Episode 4. As always, we are brought to you by the letter Q. Thanks for listening.